House is defending its nominee to be State Department legal advisor. Now, some of the criticism of this nominee, Harold Koh, is based on remarks that he reportedly made saying that Islamic Sharia law should apply in U.S. courts, even though those laws are used in some countries to justify stripping women of basic rights. And even worse, frankly. Noni Darwish is with the group Arabs for Israel. She is also the author of the book Cruel and Usual Punishment. Noni, thanks for joining us this morning.
Oh, my pleasure. Thank you.
So this man, Harold Koh, this potential State Department nominee, has impressive credentials. He's a dean at Yale University, but he also has a history of supporting Sharia law, even here in the U.S. What are some of the things that he has said in the past that have raised eyebrows?
Well, I heard that he doesn't mind referring to laws, foreign laws, and integrating them into the U.S. Legal system. It's very hard for me to imagine even that an American official can incorporate Sharia, because Sharia is totally at odds with our Bill of Rights and our Constitution. Sharia does not allow freedom of religion. It discriminates against women, against non-Muslims. There is no equal rights under Sharia. A Muslim head of state can come to power through seizure of power, not through election. A Muslim head of state must be obeyed even if he is unjust. A Muslim woman can be beaten by her husband. There are so many laws that are totally against our Constitution.
Does it go so far as to recommend honor killings in the event that a woman has done something inappropriate, or even public stonings?
Well, Sharia law does not discriminate between crime and sexual sin. So you can have somebody who murders a non-Muslim, and if you murder a non-Muslim, you won't have the death penalty. But if a woman commits a sexual crime, like having a boyfriend, it is legal to kill a woman who commits apostasy or who commits sexual crime. There are 3 murders allowed under Sharia law. The first one is to kill an apostate. The second one, to kill an adulterer, and to kill a highway robber. A Muslim can kill a non-Muslim, and he will never get the death penalty.
Now, the picture... sorry to interrupt you, Noni. I just want to tell people that the picture that we were seeing there is of that nominee. That's Harold Koh. He reportedly, back in 2007, told the Yale Club in Greenwich, Connecticut, that, quote, in an appropriate case, he didn't see any reason why Sharia law would not be applied to govern a case in the United States. What might that appropriate case be?
I cannot think of one case that can bring us any benefit from Sharia. While there are many people who are in the Middle East fighting Sharia, and we are not doing a service to the reformists in the Middle East by acknowledging that Sharia is the kind of law that we can respect here in America. Sharia is totally barbaric. It is anti-woman, it's anti-non-Muslims. And I cannot even think of one thing except the brutal punishments of criminals.
Okay, now very quickly, since the Obama administration surely knows Harold Koh's position on this, why would they be tagging him as this State Department nominee?
Perhaps he is trying to appease Muslim countries, but this is the wrong kind of policy, because we are standing against progress in the Muslim world. The Muslim world has a lot of reformers that are trying to progress because the laws of Sharia support jihad, supports jihad against non-Muslims. It is the duty of a Muslim head of state to do jihad, and by jihad, the definition of jihad, according to mainstream Sharia books, is to war with non-Muslims to establish the religion. Do we want to conform that jihad is okay against us in America?
Excellent question.
This is Sharia.
Noni Darwish, thank you so much for joining us this morning and giving us all of this background.
Thank you very much. My pleasure.
Okay, 20 minutes.